Good evening, church. It's the first weekend of our isolation. Strange. But I wanted to send a quick video just to share really what I've been looking at this week and thinking about as we together have been reading Psalm 45. These are not comprehensive, complete studies or thoughts. Just something I wanted to keep in contact. I hope you're doing well. We're praying for you. I intend to phone call around every now and again, those who I know and have their number for. But yeah, the fellowship at this time is not going to be really traditional. We're going to have to use all the latest technology. I hope you can see my state-of-the-art studio. But yeah, we're going to use what we can, every means necessary, and yeah, I guess over to the studio. So, Psalm 45 it is. Well, okay, I can't get everything in. I have lots of scribbles. Here we go. There's 17 verses in this psalm, and I think it comes in two halves, in two parts. So the first verses, where's my pointer? Verses 1 to 9 really are addressed directly to the king, to this mighty one, this oh God, it's even described this individual as. And then it changes, and it talks about oh daughter, this a princess. And so I've just entitled it as the worthy king and his privileged partner. The worthy king and his privileged partner. It's a love song to this. You'll see it in the introduction, which I haven't printed. It's a love song, and you can see it's you the whole way through. The psalmist cannot get enough of describing how wonderful this king is. For the Israelites, I'm sure this could have been Solomon's wedding, one of them. But really, I think it's truly Jesus. Who else could be the God? Was described here in verse 6. And who could have that eternal reign, that forever reign, that blessing fully from the Father? This psalm has been challenging to me because the psalmist clearly is totally emotionally affected, I think. He wills to love this king even more, and he clearly sees something about this king which I have yet to fully see in Jesus. I think this psalm has been about orientating my affections, reminding myself that Jesus is the most handsome of the sons of men. Grace is poured upon his lips. We can see this in our Matthew study, as he has been so kind to those who don't deserve it. He has stooped, even though he is the king of all, he stoops for the widows and the orphans. And to see how the psalmist, he urges in the main imperative of this section, you can see how he urges this king just to conquest. Gird your sword upon your thigh, O mighty one. Like take over, take dominion. It's what you deserve. And he describes then the scene of the court of the kingdom, one of prosperity, of order, of gladness, happiness. This is an amazing kingdom. This is paradise. And the amazing fact is, this privileged partner. If this is Jesus, who is the privileged partner? Well, I mean, it's the church, isn't it? It's us. Unlike where in the Israelites, where only one person got to have that, one lady got to have that amazing privileged position of being drawn into a relationship, into the kingdom with the king at his side. The amazing thing is, for the church, we all get this. We will all enjoy this individual forever. This psalm has been for me, about orientating my affections properly towards Jesus, trying to remind myself just of these words as I focus on work and serving my family and the different things going on. And I hope it has been for the two. I hope we're growing a love for Jesus. I think it starts with seeing his worth, and the psalm is so helpful in that. Well, that's it. I'd love to hear back from you. Like I say, let's keep this fellowship alive. Let's encourage one another. Let's learn through this time. Over and out.